Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in. As you can see by the title, today we're going to talk about how to stop being a toxic person. Figure out if you have toxic tendencies that makes you the toxic person in a relationship, in a friendship, in your life overall. And yes, I did dye my hair, went back to black just to, stop dyeing my hair and just really let my hair flourish and continue my healthy hair journey. We all deal with our flaws and imperfections. However, it's so easy to fall into toxic tendencies, which ultimately stops you from any self-improvement. Luckily, with self-awareness, you can get rid of all those toxic tendencies and become who you want to become, and hopefully rekindle certain relationships. Do you find yourself being mean to those around you for no apparent reason? If so, then it is time for you to build yourself up. Build yourself up in a way that you are completely happy with yourself and your life. That way you are less likely to fight with those around you who most likely are people that love and want to be genuinely around you. Easily snapping and just getting upset for no apparent reason. Figure out what is it that's making you upset. It's time for you to backtrack and figure out what is it that's making you feel this emotion? What is it that's making you blue, making you sad, making you angry? What happened today? Well, how did I feel about it? What prompted this emotion? Make sure you know how you're feeling and why you're feeling how you're feeling. Make sure you put a distraction technique together that works best for you to use on the times where you feel on edge. For example, when I am hungry, I get really hangry. So during this time, I really tried my best not to communicate or talk too much with my partner, who's usually the one there. Or honestly, my family members all know that. So I try to talk the least when I am upset, when I'm hungry, because it gets me really upset. Which is why I stick to myself, stay quiet, because I know I may say things that later on I will regret. When we don't distract ourselves is when we can really say things and do things that are hurtful to those around us, and we can potentially lose relationships. So let's avoid those things, right? By putting that distraction technique in play and avoid hurting those around you. When you notice these toxic tendencies within you and you feel that it's more than you can handle, when you feel like you don't have any control, there is no shame in getting help. There's absolutely nothing wrong with getting the help you need so that you can become a better version of yourself, for yourself, and for those around you. Do you find yourself rarely apologizing? Well, toxic people tend to play the victim card. They do not like to take accountability for their actions. When you have trouble swallowing your pride and apologize, this can sabotage any relationship. When you don't apologize, you miss out on the opportunity to help someone you hurt feel better. While you're having a conversation, do you find yourself wanting to divert the conversation back to you? Talk about you, what you like, what you don't like, your experiences. Just as long as you're talking about yourself is when you're the happiest. In every conversation, there has to be a balance in order for every party that's involved in the conversation can feel valued and heard. Dominating a conversation and shutting others out does not make you great. It makes you close-minded. From now on, after watching this video and you find yourself in a conversation and having that impulse to want to talk about yourself or make yourself the main topic again, bite your tongue and let others have a turn at speaking. At the end of the day, if you're having a dialogue with someone, it should not just be about you, right? You should have interest in them, in their likes, their dislikes, what's going on in their lives. Is there anything new going on in their life? Again, keeping the balance in the conversation. If you don't do this, you just come off as selfish, egocentric. We don't want to be that person. Having toxic tendencies can happen to anyone. Now, the best part about it is when you finally take the time to self-reflect and become self-aware of your behavior, you can completely change this around. Apologize to the people you need to apologize. Now, always remember, not every relationship with a friend or intimate partner doesn't have to be saved. You have to analyze and figure out which relationship you felt that was healthy for the both of you and it's worth saving. And apologize if you feel the need to, and start making changes and become the best version of yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you and your time. If you watch all the way till now, if you enjoy watching these types of self-improvement, self-awareness, self-love, and self-care type of videos, then I hope you consider subscribing. If you aren't subscribed already, go ahead and click the bell next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified the second I upload. Thank you again for watching. Leave me any comments below. Give me any thumbs up if you did like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.